This week we travel from Mississippi to Florida,
We see a lot of dolphins and a lot of rain.
and we catch up with loopers on the normal looper track.
Should be fun. Come join along.
This is our trawler, Hobo, a 1984 Sundowner Tug 30.
We are on an adventure to complete a 6,000-mile journey called America's Great Loop. We enjoyed our time at Gulfport, and after being there for a week, it was time to get back underway.
Road trip classics on the radio. There's no such thing as time. We can go anywhere we go.
It was a little choppy. The wind was out of the north, which made the waves hit us right on the beam, which made us pretty rolly, which is why Katie's holding everything down so it doesn't fall.
This stuff has taken a tumble a couple of times on the journey so far, but not today.
Sunlight fades away, and you fall into my arms. This life is not the same from we're apart. If you follow me tonight, I'll walk with you for life. We can go anywhere we wanna go. Ooh, there's no place we can't go.
Thankfully, it only rained for about half the day, but unfortunately, we never did get to see the sun.
But we did get to see more dolphins and birds.
The lighthouse. I see the light from a lighthouse.
We anchored just outside the channel at Dauphin Island. When we showed up the night prior, we had about 4 feet underneath us, but this morning the tide had gone out and it was a little tight.
Today we're crossing Mobile Bay, which is a big milestone on our adventure. We'll probably start seeing more loopers at this point, as this is the more traditional route.
Got a couple extended drone shots here. This will be the last drone opportunity until we're well into Florida and just shy of Panama City Beach. And that's due to the military installations, multiple airports, national seashore, probably some other stuff too.
Seeing the current on this buoy reminded me of being on the Mississippi. We were in a tight, shallow channel here, and we had a current about 4 miles per hour at its peak.
The bay itself is quite large. I think it was over 10 nautical miles wide and well over 20 north to south. And with the current fighting us on our way in, it would be at least 2 hours to cross the bay. So Mobile Bay was pretty darn busy. On AIS, we could see the ships and freighters outside the bay, and then we could also see the line of outgoing ships inside that were exiting. We gave the first ship an extra wide berth, not knowing how big its wake or anything would be. After doing that, we then realized there was a second ship in line to exit. It was about 20 minutes behind. We ended up crossing in front of the second ship. We were 1.4 miles ahead, which was 7 minutes of lead time. Now, when we had looked at that on AIS, all those numbers sounded fine, but after actually doing it, it definitely felt closer than what I wanted to be, so we'll probably extend those numbers next time.
We didn't have a wake off of the first ship. The second ship, we had about a 3-foot swell on a 10-second period.
Wisconsin.
Oh, nice.
This barge had multiple artificial reef segments, and I'm pretty certain this one will be a future dive or snorkel site. Pretty cool.
This is the wharf at Orange Beach. This is where the AGLCA rendezvous was this fall, and it looks like there are quite a few loopers still there. I heard that this is the only shrimp boat in Orange Beach, and you can buy the shrimp right off the boat.
No wake zone.
We made it to Florida. Can you tell? This is our 4th straight day of rain, but even then, you can see the watercolor changing. Pensacola Bay had a few rollers that were, again, right on the beam. So we put on our sailor shoes and our sailor hats and tacked a little bit so that we weren't so broadside.
We've been seeing a lot of dolphins, and they've been coming over to the boat, checking us out, are very curious, but they haven't swam with us yet.
Oh, there they were.
We've had a lot of rain the past couple days, and with using the coffee pot and cooking, we've had a lot of condensation on the windows, and so it's been a constant battle trying to wipe them down.
see him! I see him! He jumped once. That counts. Oh, he's right there! Yeah, what? See him. Oh. So this is Destin with our final anchorage just on the other side in the Choctaw Bay. Unfortunately, with the rain and the clouds, we didn't see that Destin water that we've seen before. That's so beautiful. But we'll have to do it again. Our anchorage was on the north side of the Choctaw Bay, just past Destin, and it was awesome. We had some light boat traffic during the day, but for the 5 nights that we were anchored here, we were the only ones. I think this line is where the freshwater meets the saltwater, and it moved as the tide went out, but not entirely certain. I think it's a seaplane. And while my work requirements kept us on the boat, we did get the benefits of a free air show. The Air Force Base is just the other side of the bay. This way. Oh, he barrel rolled or something. I think so.
Next week, you either get a boat tour or we travel to PCB.
Oh, you heard it here first. Don't know which one. Roll the dice. Better just watch. Maybe. Or not. I don't know. Whatever.
Florida.
Yep. I forgot what I was going to say.
No, that's why I was delayed because I forgot. I thought we did that last time, Mobile Bay.
You said it in the video. On our narration. Mobile Bay isn't something we narrated earlier.
Oh. This week, we go from Mississippi to Florida
We see a lot of dolphins.
and rain.
We see a lot of rain. What's the other thing?
I don't know. Why do you always copy? What do I say? What do I say? Okay, start over.
What was the other thing?
We meet up with loopers.
And we are back on the standard looper track.